I think for me, as a Dean of Nursing in this dialogue, it was important to hear that the core competencies for what a clinical nurse specialist role should look like was the sort of overriding principle versus really trying to come at it from what's your specialty practice. So as the organization that needs to provide the education for these roles to unfold, I wouldn't need to worry about, was I able to hire someone that had a background in oncology or cardiac sciences, that it really was looking more at the nursing competencies. So from an employer perspective, that's much easier for me to be able to meet the demands from service. I think the second part that goes with that was the fact that I was invited to attend, and that we hadn't sort of forgotten that if we're going to have these different roles, then the organizations that prepare people to act in them are equally important in that conversation. And sometimes that doesn't always happen, and we're reacting rather than being proactive. Probably a combination, and trying to figure out which action comes first, and maybe there isn't one. So if I take it just from the education perspective, it may be going back and examining what is the value added for these positions. In my particular province, which is Saskatchewan, I think we could be an excellent prototype for, let's figure out how some of these roles could work, because we don't have the clinical nurse specialist role active. We do have a primary healthcare nurse practitioner, and now opportunity to educate adult and pediatrics. So it's in some ways an uncharted environment. And so it's looking at how we would bring the issues discussed today from a policy perspective into action. And so I think we could provide the context to do that.